So a lot of people are saying, she doesn't respect Black American culture. What I will say about Tyla is she's definitely not accustomed to our culture, right? This is what I will say. On the Breakfast Club interview, when she had the chance to, explain things, I think she didn't. And although I understand the colored definition in South Africa and how that is over there, I think that she has to understand that due to her being um, in, I would say, R&B hip hop culture, and obviously your your phenotype, how you look, is black. Uh, you need to, still provide explanations for Black Americans because they're looking at you like, hey, when it's all said and done, people are kind of grouping you in with Black hip hop and R&B culture. So even if you are making Afro beats and things of that nature, people are looking at you as Black presenting. So when you go on a Breakfast Club and you ignore any questions about you being colored or things of that nature, it looks to us like, okay, you don't really care about explaining to the culture that buys your records to a certain degree what you meant by that and clearing that up. So you don't really, it gives you the look of you don't really care about your fans or your Black American fans. So I could completely understand to a certain degree from that aspect. Um, from the VMA aspect, I mean, if you are somebody who is in your feelings and you're insecure and you're a moody bitch, then maybe that would make you upset if she asked you to hold the award. Obviously, at that point in time, she's a small girl. She's standing up there with an award. It's her time to shine. I don't think Lil Nas X or Haley Bailey thought anything about it, but I do think the internet ripped it up just due to, again, the Black American and African American feud that we be having here and there. It's interesting to me because she got the uppity African tag, and I think that in our cultures, Black Americans have grown up listening to certain stereotypes about African Americans, seeing certain things play out within our cultures, um, whether that be in real life or movies, TV, whatever the case is, however we've been fed. That when we get to a certain age and something like this happens with Tyla, it's easy for us to go ahead and say, oh, she's an uppity African, because that's already the subconscious programming that's in our mind. So when we see something like that, it automatically affirms what we've been really taught to believe the whole entire time. I'm not saying there's not uppity Africans out there, but you should judge everybody based off of them, not grouping everybody in. So I think for us to kind of be giving her that tag is crazy when she hasn't done anything to really say that. What I will say again is, if you want to, be in this culture, you're going to have to keep your head high and answer some of these tough questions. She's done it one time. I'm giving her, one more time to see if she'll go ahead and speak up if it ever comes up again. At that point, then we can judge her a little bit harsher. But right now, it's all speculation, man. Um, so I think that that's what that is. Now, when it